subscribe to our videos so that more people can hear the Word of God.
Good morning, and welcome to 5 Minutes a Day with God, and welcome to Wednesday. And today we are going to be in Ruth 3, 14 and 15. So she lay at his feet until morning, but got up before anyone could recognize. And he said, "No one must know that a woman came to the threshing floor." He also said, "Bring me the shawl you are wearing and hold it out." When she did so, he poured it into it 6 measures of barley and placed a bundle on her. Then he went back to town. All right. So let's look at what's going on here. So she stays until morning because it's safer, because there's predators like lions and men out there, right? So she was stayed and was safe there. And I always wonder, was she able to sleep, right? Or she was just lying there thinking, oh my, what's going to happen tomorrow, right? I'm probably going to be married soon, but who am I going to be married to? Like this person I don't know, right? She's probably, all these thoughts are racing through her mind, most likely. And so now Boaz tells her, don't tell anybody, basically, that a woman came to the threshing floor. What he is saying, what scholars interpret here, is he's saying he doesn't want her to tell anybody yet, because he's afraid, he doesn't want the other kinsman redeemer to know basically what's happening, right? He wants to be able to approach him. So that's what scholars believe. And so he gave her 6 measures of barley to Naomi. And so what this was is he was establishing a pledge, right? He was saying that he's taking her appeal seriously. He's saying what you say is, this is something that, I'm going to see this through, right? Because what she's doing, she had so much courage. She's basically forcing these guys' hand, right? That's something that they should have been doing. That someone in the family should be thinking about, wait, we need to redeem our cousin's line, right? We need to redeem this lineage. But she's the one that initiated it. And so that's why he was blessing her. And so it's fun as we read this to throw. This, again, is just a Jewish tradition. So I've said one before, and it was just a Jewish tradition. So it's not just conjecture. But what scholars think is that the 6 measures of barley were a sign of the 6 kind of famous men that her lineage was going to bring forth, and which is David, Daniel, Hanani, Mishael, Azariah, and of course the Messiah. So if you don't know who Hanani, Mishael, and Azariah are, that's their Hebrew names before it gets changed into Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. And so how beautiful that this woman who was, who was an outcast, who was a Moabite, who was a widow. Like, think of these famous men who did great things for God. David and Daniel and Hanani, Mishael, and Azariah. Like, they stood up for their faith. What boldness. It's like the boldness and courage in her line kept going, right? She established that. And of course, that she's part of the lineage of Jesus. How amazing. So she did her part, but she did more. She did what Naomi told her to do, but she courageously threw herself out there to say, okay, I'm going for it, right? I am taking a risk. And that is what God calls us to do. Sometimes it's maybe easy to just take the easy way out, right? That's what kind of Naomi was trying to do. We're just doing the easy way. Just get you married and just save. It's okay. But that wasn't enough for Ruth. Ruth was, let's go save this lineage. All right, we'll look at this story more tomorrow. Have a good day, and remember, 5 minutes in the Word can change your life.